Okay, I am going live with a little different setup, but hopefully this works. Hey, it comes on. It works. Welcome back, everyone, to some more Farming Sim, where you should know what we're up to tonight. We are attempting to farm a bit of soybeans. Just a bit of soybeans. We are doing a lot of soybeans. We got a lot of this left to take off. I mean, it don't look like we've done much. We've done a lot, actually, so far. Since we've got off, it always does. I don't know why, but it always does. We're going to accept that contract. I mean, accept that contract too. Family Field 32 needs to be baled and wrapped. That's going to be... Oh, that's huge. That is a huge one. 60,000 for corn. We got work to do. Alright, I did dump a bit there. Alright. He's taken many a load. Right, in theory, he should be able to go straight across, but I'm going to dump this into the truck first. We have a lot of dips, dives, and dops in here that we're actually going to farm around next time. We're not actually going to do it. Many dips, dives, and dots. Alright, let's load the back end first. Alright, one of these should be the right combine. This one's mine. Does not help, actually. One of these is the right one. Again, there we go. I'm just going to cruise down the field. So I got still a strip left. Actually, what I might do is this. I might carve in. And just quickly finish it. That way I don't have to come back down this line anytime soon. Yeah. A fair bit here. I can zip right over. This is our own field. Since the railway went in, they bought us the land. Basically. Sort of. The grant sort of was depicting of it. We didn't have to pay a full price of it, but we had to pay for it. But at the same time, we're not complaining. The railway actually saves us a ton of time to get material to the plant. I actually don't know what the price is of soybeans right now. It's not great, but it's not bad. I mean, the old General Mill is about the best, but yeah, no, Blooming Cart's actually not bad. Now, did Who's It turn around? Who's It's not done yet. This might be fun. See if he just goes, I have no idea, I am not dealing with this, so be it. Yes, we got field 32, which is 130,000. September is going to be a good, no, not September, October is going to be a good month. I think we're actually going to make some cash on this one. This is corn. That's field 18. That one's that one. We don't even have like the big 84, 82, 88. Mine. My other one. Seems like such a far distance at a combine, but it doesn't really seem like it. I don't think it's going to take too long to get mine off. Actually, what I might do is I might finish off the end of this one, let the big boy combine this one, and grab the corn shooter. And doing it that way, I should be able to. I still can't do it all at once, so I don't stress about it. Pull aside. Yeah, he's going up. So he left that little chunk, but that's all nice and cleaned. Ah, we'll get her. Stinking hot out. Don't take long to burn through a beer. A bit more of a swath. Ooh, I can see the other guy. How far down have I gotten? Not as far as one would think. Where we at with that? Sweet. Yeah, so I got a little bit of cleanup around here to do. Then I want to do my 3 or 4 passes here. Then I might swap out to a corn shooter. Alright, and down, and away we go. This is quite the sight, having 2 combines pass each other. I don't actually know if I'm actually making tons of soybeans or not, or what's going on with this. I think the last time we played, I think the way I broke it down was, if I dumped everything off at the train station up top, that stuff gets sold. Whatever else stays in the bin down here until such time I decide to sell it. Or do something with it. Unless it's a ludicrous price, right? Seems like I'm damn near at the end, but I'm not. I'm barely at the fat part here. No, he's 80%. I'm barely 40. Alright, I think I'll swing out here and attempt to cultivate this. Blip. Well, when he's full, I'm full. I'll just bring the cart back down. I think we did get it all set up on the home front too. can of cold beer down your chest. Yeah, that feels nice. And then this field, as soon as I'm able to, I gotta send the freaking guy out to spend hours picking rocks. There are lots of really big rocks in this field that need to be picked up. And drive down the field. Alright, looks like I will have to grab the cart. And if anybody's wondering, yeah, I'll clean up the side in a bit, but I'm actually working my way towards a grain cart so I can actually grab them. I mean, we did get, even tonight, we've gotten a good chunk of this off. I'm still not entirely sure we'll get it off tonight, but you never know. It didn't take us long to get that far the other night. I'm just about there. Was my pipe out this entire time? I feel like it was. I definitely feel like it was this entire time. I feel like I just put it away. Driving a boat, doing my own thing, forgot the pipe was out. The other one automatically did it, so I mean... So it's kind of hard to depict it. Cuddle up to that one. There we go. Truck could probably get dumped. this guy's done, so I can boogie him out and offload. Do. Long ass field is what this is. Very long ass field. Yep, there's his pipe. So I'll switch over to the truck and dump it. And I'll go back to my combine and finish up what I'm doing. That's one of these. Pardon me. Nope. 74%, that ain't bad. Oh, I found some soft spot. All of a sudden the truck just bogs down and gets stuck. Wow, he just rammed into me and pushed me back. Seriously. My chop lever here, I'm stuck on the side of the train tracks. Can I come across, please, you fucking idiots? Man, nobody gives a shit about farmers these days. This is gonna be fun. Good thing this is a pup and you can actually back it up. Alright, let's attempt this. Turn. No. Well, at least we're lined up now. This is positive. Oh, maybe not. Alright, that's the back cart going into the soybean. And she's dumping. Oh, it's going in the bin. We're good. Okay, I'm going to do something different here. I'm going to pull this ahead. And disconnect it. I'm going to try and go forward. Loop around, dump my truck, and then I'll pick up the pup and go back to the field. It's going to be a lot easier than trying to jackknife it and everything else. Alright, that's done. Man, backing up like that, not fun. The fact that the mirrors sort of work. Not well enough, but sort of work. Alright, cross the road again. hell, these goddamn cars, they don't slow down. Getting over this field is fun. Alright, back to it. Oh, it shut off. Alright, so I got a little bit left on this one. Put the pipe in, stupid. Alright, I hit V and it shut off. I wanted to combine that little insignificant trumpet. Right. Did I actually get that stuff? Yeah, possibly a bit. Nope, no, it actually looks like the combine is still coming at us. Yes, he is. Slow, but he is. Any other contracts show up while we're doing this? Gotta be wary of that. Alright, that is that nugget. We'll turn this off so I can go full speed down the field. Oh, he's nearly full. He's at 80%. I'm at 9%, by the way. 9 whole percent. Of course, we did empty the truck, so that was a effort and futility. And we are surprisingly ahead of him, so that little piece cleaned up. Get that piece to clean up, then I can go back and forth. Back and forth. My problem with cleaning his stuff up is I'm a lot smaller. If I put it here, I won't make it all the way across. This isn't a very big strip, so maybe if I come at it like this, I might be able to catch it all. And I was lucky enough. Alright, so I want to do this one. And this stuff is rough. And that friggin' pothole right there. F's full. F is fucking full. I'm just quickly doing this little patch back and forth, so at least then when I empty the him, he can just quickly do his turnabout, and it's fine. And there we go. Well, wages aren't that bad. Somehow I made 1,000. I know it was at 1,097,000. The hell happened with the added extra like $600? And yes, I am aware he's full. Has been for some time. And it came in there like a farking wrecking ball. Alright, now I need to find another tractor. There it is. And collect some grain. Off and running, off and running. Oh, we've got a pretty good chunk of this field done. If I just go back and forth 3 or maybe 4 times here, I can take this combine, drive it home, grab the corn header, and go at this one myself. Well, and let this guy and grain cart go. wasn't near as bad as I was expecting it to be. Pretty quick offload time, really, when you think about it. That patch is a bit rough too. Maybe it evens out if we roll it and, well, clean the rocks off the field. That might help. I might be able to level some of this too. And a fucking bitch of a spot to offload. And that beer didn't last long. That truck didn't also last long. This truck is full. Damn X9. Wannabe combine. I'm actually still happy with the Ideal. It's actually a really good combine. Personal preference in real life, though, I'd prefer an X9 over it. But again, that's personal preference. That has nothing to do with the capabilities of it. The combine itself is fantastic. You really don't see many of them driving around out here, though. Just the usability. And yes, you're hearing it right. The girlfriend in the background. Alright. I want to try something. Just for shits and giggles, see if it does work. Unless I overcooked it, but this might work. In a weird way, it kind of works. Not the way it's supposed to, but kind of works. It really wouldn't surprise me if the guys started combining the field around us. Like the actual field that I live around. It is, well, Dad and I tested it the other night. And it's ready to go. It's malt barley. It is 100% ready to go. And I would say it's not much more than maximum 3%. Maybe 3% moisture. Like this stuff should be coming off soon. Very soon. All right. Okie dokie. Control C, the other side. I got materials showing up tomorrow for a job, so I've got lots of stuff going on. The combine definitely seems close though, unless it's coming down the field or the other side. Maybe coming the other side. I'm not sure. Okay, I'm going to go straight out. Easier turn. Then I want to go Control C again. Drop it down because I know this is a very tight freaking angle to do this. Yeah, he's 80% again. Yeah, it's so much better. Alright, I'm going to basically take this home, drop the header, grab the corn header, which I know this one can do. And then get ready to do field 18 as a slow mission. Slally. When I go full retard mode, I go full mode. He is full and I went the wrong way. Wow, skate through that one, no problem. Usually I knock this off and haul it, but alright, time being, just going to drop this here because it's easy. Should be able to pick this up without moving that. Oh look, it's another John Deere header without being on a John Deere. And off we go. I know the other one's full again, so we gotta deal with him. this is gonna be a slow, arduous drive down here, isn't it? Not like I can really cut across either. Like I said, I know he's full, but I might be able to cut across down here between the tree lines, maybe. Maybe. Field sunflowers there. But I have a line of traffic. Yeah, well, hey look, they're all color case. That's good news. Means I have a case entourage. Okay, we're just about to the mystery tree. Well, I can't really cut across. I mean, I can cut across the hayfield. You're not supposed to. It's not your hayfield. Don't cut across somebody else's hayfield. But I can cut across this one because I'm contracted anyways to cut it. So I can zippy doo walk across here. The conversations we're having. Oops. And that's kids is why you don't text and drive. On the plus side, I can do this and just go straight combine mode. This is I actually seeded this one. Let's see if I can make a little bit of a frickin' opening into here so that if I do bring a truck, I can just dump said truck. Ain't much of an opening, but it's a start. Shift C. Oh, beautiful. I can do it with a corn cutter too. Yeah, this is nice. Alright, I better go offload him. this will be a while, so I don't have to worry about this at all. Off we go. There's a little bit of soybean I missed there. Oh well, it's not an issue. A tiny bit isn't going to cause an issue. I think he's half done. Nope, not quite. Oh. Whew. I can tell you, the inside of my cheeks are dry from the heat. I just had a sip of scotch, and the inside of my mouth is burning. That tells me a little bit. And I probably should down about 4 or 5 bottles of water tonight. Well, I was a bit twit. Oh, other way. I want to go like this, so when he goes, it's fine. We'll be looking at a pile of corn. Can't see much because of the tree right there, but it's actually that over there that you can't see. There's a hidden tree line through here. We know it's there, but we can't see it. Oh, there's going to be a pile of corn. We're already at 18%. This is not a very big header. I think it was actually one of the largest headers I could have, but oh yeah, RMC. Right. Corn headers. It's bigger than that. That's the one I have. That's 12 meter. That's the big boy. Mind you, I am combining at 10 kilometers an hour, so it's not bad. It's a small header, but it's not bad. I only have one corn header, so I can only have one combine working, so this works out in this $59,000 contract. Actually, speaking of which, hang on. My flour takes corn, right? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. 1,000 corn makes 800 flour. What is the price of corn? It is way more beneficial to make the flour. It truly is. Yeah, it's not. That is not a good price for corn. 600? Yeah, I can see. 488. That's not a good price. Now, don't be fooled. There's still trees here. They just don't show up. Before I hit one of them. And I'm missing again? Really? I'll pile that middle one in this row then. Seems about right. Oh yeah, I got off. It's wiggle woggle time. Oh well, I'll figure it out. I'm already at 90% for crying out loud. So if I stick the pipe out, are we gonna actually hit one of these miraculous trees? No, actually not. Alright. And that's the sign right there of a very full combine. I'll just sort of do this. He's 47%. He's got lots of room. That's the truck I'm looking for. I'll haul the grain with this. This truck can move. I've got 27.2 hours in it. I've got nearly as many hours on this stupid truck as I do my other one. I've had the other one longer. Put more hours onto it. So September's gonna be fun. I'll be missing a little bit of time from streaming in that because I gotta go down and do a job for one. I've got a skid steer job to do. And then and this is a major step forward in the old relationship department, is I'm actually gonna try cutting down this tree line. Is a huge one for us. Girlfriend's met my side of the family, but I've not met her side yet, so it's I think it's time. I'm actually quite looking forward to it, believe it or not. Evidence that I was here previously. Actually, this might not be the tree line that has the trees, the invisible trees. Alright, that makes life easy. I'd say he was full or 80% full. Combine might actually be off now. Yeah, it is off. Okay. I am going to... Oh, he's full. That boy is 100% full. And I'll probably dump this guy too. I turned it off, by the way, the HUD. Not what I wanted. Got a small sliver there. Oh, we're getting there on this one. I don't think we're quite halfway, but we're getting there. Alright, so I'm gonna go dump this. We did get one combine load of corn so far, so I mean, it's something. Alright, making my approach. Coming in hot. Dump it all in here. Alright, let's look at 17,000. I don't think the front one's full, is it? I can't remember if we filled the front one yet or not. I don't think it's far from it. Oh, wait, no. No, she's pretty full. We'll try our backup scheme again. We have not dumped very much over in the other one. I know I've dumped one cart. It wasn't even a cart full. I think I've got about maybe 35. At most 40,000 up there. So not much. Holy crap, that was a blur. I just witnessed the demonism going past me at a high rate of speed. I don't know what the hell that was. It was a white blur. Well, maybe it was an angel. Just freaking blurring past. Basically on top of it. What do you mean? Maybe too far over to the left. There we go. Alright, jackknifing time. Right there, that's the key point. Game doesn't let me dump it with it attached, but this works. Why am I hauling corn? I'm hauling the corn to the fermenting stave? Drunken Vikings, okay. That's the fermenting stave. So all of it goes to the Drunken Vikings, okay. See, this one has actually less hours on it than the other one, but I've actually driven this one more. It's a nicer truck. It doesn't go as fast, but I mean, that might be the reason why I've hauled more. Alright, there's the first 14,000 corn. Doesn't seem like much, but and there we go. Back in line. Put the pipe away, stupid, before you catch yourself again. Alright, we are slowly getting there. I hate corn. Might be a reason why I don't like combining corn. Well, I actually, speaking of which, I've never actually combined corn, come to think of it. It's not something that I've ever done. Probably something I'll never do. I shouldn't say that. There's more and more corn going up in this country, but we don't usually harvest it. What we end up doing is putting a fence in it and letting cows eat it. Saves on cost of combining it and then feeding it to them. Just stave it off and let the cows munch on it. Seems to work. FYI, this is a really horrible freaking line down here, but oh well, it works. Worker F is full again. I will fill this one up. It won't take long. And then I will dump him, and while he's dumping into the truck, I will go get who's it. Got off that line. So easy to get off the line. Plus, I wasn't off the line for that far. I'm actually just about full again, too. Ooh, just about at the corner. And this is one of those critical corners, too. See? There's the invisible trees. So actually I might do is this. Backed into a tree and now I'm stuck in the damn thing. There we go. That's alright. So all I'm going to do is come over here, park over here, pull the pipe out, run kitty corner through the field like children of the corn. Yep. He. Oh. Baba Gadoosh. Shunky. There we go. There's a whole running joke with Shunky. At some point in time, it's a meme that needs to be shared from old times, alright? Truck. Not that I can really see it through the corn. Oh, there it is. Well, we got one line off. And this truck can hold a lot. And if it's going to the Drunken Vikings, well, they must have a dish with corn. Oh, it did get a good chunk off. It's not near as wide as I was expecting it to be. I was gonna say, oh, I could probably walk there. It's on the other end of the damn field. Literally. Alright, well, on the plus side, I can basically park underneath this guy and drive away. That's gonna be a good soybean. don't care about him. Don't care about that. Just cleaning up the edge of this corner again. Got a little too close on the edge. Stupid outside trees. I'm gonna have to do it like this. I might make it all the way down. Well, oh, I made it 3/4 of the way down before, didn't I? Yeah, not so great. Got off in a hurry. Suddenly I hit a bump and I'm way off. Oh, it wasn't a bump, it was the tree again. Yep, it was the tree. Let's see if I can sneak in. Fucking tree. And I... Okay, I think I got around it. Freaking invisible trees. If anybody says, no, trees aren't a factor, watch this. I'll purposely go here. Right there, see? I'm full tilt. There's a tree there. That's why I hate doing this line, because I know sooner or later I'm going to hit a freaking tree with the combine. The mystery. I couldn't figure it out before, and then when I did the biomass plant, that's when I discovered it, because I'm like, okay, I don't know why I keep getting stuck here. And then I took the chainsaw randomly and went, because I got pissed off at it, I found a hidden tree, and all of a sudden it fell down, and I'm going, huh? Because apparently the game only allows for so many trees. Halfway down here and I'm at 63%, so no, we're not gonna fully make it, but we have done loop-de-loop, loop-de-loop, zoop. He's coming back, so are definitely getting close. In more ways than one. There we go. Fortunately, I gotta back up and do it like this because I don't have any other option. Otherwise, there's mystery trees. I think we've gotten, what, about 8% of this field off? I don't really know. 6. I've worked for her before. She's pretty nice. Stupid truck and its momentum. Its brakes don't work that great. Also, if you don't believe me about the chainsaw, just knocked a tree down. It says American elm. It's a walloper. Oh, I lost it. It's here somewhere. Another tree right here. Okay, I am carrying a full-size tree. It's American Elm 4.4. Oop. Launch my phone. I am still carrying this 4.4 meter American elm. It's invisible, but it's an American elm. I'm going to go over here and sell this American elm that's invisible. Oh, I'm just about there with my 4.4 meter, 211 kilogram elm tree. Alright, let's see about the wood. I'm carrying something invisible. I don't know what it is, but I'm carrying it anyways. I sold $44 worth of wood. The invisible wood. That really ain't worth too much, is it? It wasn't worth a whole lot of taking. Well, somebody's combining wheat around us. By the smell of things. Wheat or barley? Oh, that's wheat. Funny how I can go by it by smell. Give it at 44%. I'm not worried about this. It's not a full truck load anyways. He's at 43%. This should make it to the end. Now, I would think. I would hope. Yep. Second round should go quicker. Oh, off we go again. Bloody fucking hell. Yeah. I can't keep hauling invisible trees all day. That'll only make me $44 worth of wood. Oh crap, I went off for a long ways. There we go. We'll try that. Alright, we made it to the end of the faithful frickin' visible tree row. This row is a whole lot shorter. Burning through the corn. Just about down to the end. And again, it was combine. Back down the road we go. Hopefully this time I can pin it so it's just, even if it's offset a little bit, it's just so long as it gets the bulk of it. What wants to keep pulling to the right? I don't know. Nope. You're full again, and I was paying attention. Nope, still more. There we go. Alright, pipe is out. He is 87%, but we have enough time to find the right truck. Like, how's it go from that to 4 rows minus? It don't make sense to me. Okay, I went full brakes at the corner. Truck doesn't have that much power that it's going to drag me that far. Am I already shut off? I haven't been gone that long. Why would you keep shutting off, you stupid thing? Maybe it's a case issue. The other one's full. The other one is full. Now I'm gonna have to dump it. Oh, he is over halfway. We've made our first round, which means 7%. That is going to be a hell of a load. Which means this is going to be a hell of a truckload. I actually don't even know how much freaking soybeans I have. I didn't say stop. Get 10,000 corn, but we have 151,000 bushels, or liters, I guess, of freaking soybeans just off this field. I kind of figured around 2, maybe 300,000. You gotta remember, I have another field entirely in the back 40. It's not the same size as the, well, I shouldn't say that. This one is long. This one is short and wide. It's probably 2/3 of this one at least. Still gonna take time to take off, that's for sure. I think it got some grain in these carts. Or maybe the front one. Why am I so far away from the other truck? What the hell happened? Turned in here. Didn't turn away. Oh, it's having issues right here. Okay. That might be the problem. I see it. Alright. Forward. Well, another 42,000. Yeah, we're about 190,000 bushels so far and whatnot. We're still a ways away. This poor truck. You know, a lot of friggin' effort for this poor truck. You hauling this much of grain. It's only tandem, for fuck's sakes, hauling a triple. There's a huge friggin' pup behind it. I was gonna say, it should be getting close. Alright, I turned away too fast, so skiddy skid, skid skid, 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 skid. Pull that one out. There we go. pull ahead, hit that. I should be fine. I have 22.6 hours on this truck now. I'm going to park this more in the middle of the field. I don't think I have to drive it out in the Goonies there anymore. It seems like it's too hard for the tractor to get at. Okie dokie. Still have 13,000 on here. And he's almost full. Kind of loud, I barely get the truck empty and he's full. Never gonna get the cornfield off at this rate. Oh yeah, that's way easier. Of course, he's on the other end of the field. I think he is, anyways. Actually, no. He's closer than that. I got part way on the second round. Yep, he's full. Okie dokie, waiting for my grain. Just so I can get off of it. And it looks like that frickin' header's been abused. One of those combine tines looks like the same thing that just went through my truck tire. Literally. Not on the game, literally. I'm just gonna pull this guy out to like there. Where he rolls is where he rolls, man. Yeah, he's got 48,000, he's fine. It's not the... It shut off halfway through while it was unloading. Why? Alright. He's offloaded. It's happy fun time. And FYI, I would actually do that because those headers are so freaking heavy. Wow, 14% already. It is amazing. Alright, it's already wandering again. Oh yeah, this is the area that I fucked up on, isn't it? Yeah. Right. 32% already. Like my back window is almost full. And yes, they really do have back windows in them so you can see the sample. All of a sudden I get past that point and whammo, it just drops off. Oh well. Well, you make that work. But that's going to be it for me tonight. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I barely here. More in spirit than anything else. I mean, I'm exhausted from the heat. I really am. I'm burnt. But if you guys have enjoyed and you guys are new here or been around for a while and just not subscribed yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It's the button below the video on the YouTube side and the house scroll in the bottom right corner. Some say he looks like a leprechaun while he's rummaging around in the cornfield stealing corn. Yeah, I mean, if you do see him out in the cornfield, smack him upside the head and push that button, would you? And also flip over the kick side. The information is in the descriptions below. And hit that follow and subscribe button as well. And we'll see everyone on the next stream. Take care, and thanks for watching.